Okay, welcome to day one of our 5-day sneak peek what is coaching group. I've written a few notes down here, so if you keep seeing me looking down, it's just so I don't forget anything. But the first thing I wanted to say was, throughout this group, the best thing to do is to comment and interact with me. Let me know you've watched the videos, let me know if you've got any questions, because if you're thinking it, someone else is going to have thought it too. And also, if you don't feel comfortable posting it on Facebook, feel free to private message me. That's absolutely fine, but it just keeps everything going. If you, if I know that people are being engaged, I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. So I'm going to talk to you about what I think makes a good Beachbody coach and what my coach has seen in terms of her successful coaches, sort of successful traits in coaches. And the reason I joined Beachbody was for a couple of reasons. One was, I mean, we're not going to deny that I obviously joined to make some money. I was looking through my own coach and some other coaches, and you know, some of them making a very, very good income and working full time as well, and some of them are doing their coaching as a full-time job. And dog's asleep. And I found that I was quite curious. I thought, you know, that you see a lot of businesses that you can do from home, and Beachbody kind of fitted me. Because I'm interested in helping others, and I'm interested in fitness and health, and I also wanted something that I could do from home, because my journey is going to be different from everyone else's, but my body's used to a lot of exercise, and I tend to do like a short workout in the morning, and then I usually do another workout, so I tend to train twice a day. And I'm not suggesting that everyone needs to do that, but that's what my body's used to. So because it's used to it, if I don't do that, I either have to be stricter with my nutrition or I need to do more exercise. So I wanted to get a program that I could do at home in the morning, because my husband works away a lot. He's away in a different country for sort of 2.5 weeks of the month. And I'm used to doing sort of a 30 to 40 minute run every morning, and I can't do that. So I wanted something that I could do. So I was really interested in those programs. So I was doing it twofold. I thought, well, I'll try it, because the Beachbody coaching program is really good. You can cancel at any time. So if you sign up and you decide that it's not for you, then you can cancel and rejoin at any point. There's no commitment there. So that was really comforting to me, because I knew that I had the ability to just jump in and try, knowing that I'm a very driven person. So I knew that, like, for me, if I was going to stop, it would be because I truly couldn't do it for whatever reason, rather than just dipping in and out. But you know, it's comforting to know that you can, and there's no sort of penalty for deciding that it's not for you, I think is the best way to put it. So I'm going to start with what you don't have to be, what's not needed to be a Beachbody coach. You don't have to be a nutrition expert. You're not there to write anyone's meal plans. The meal plans are devised by Beachbody. They're all there for the clients. You just need to know, read a bit about the programs before you promote them, and then you just support people with their nutritional goals. So you're more of a life coach really than a nutrition coach. You do not have to be a personal trainer or a fitness professional. I am a personal trainer, so I tend to post more things that lean towards sort of fitness. And the nutrition for me is a play. I know about nutrition. I've done nutritional biochemistry in my degrees, but I'm really enjoying exploring the healthy recipes, because for me, as a coach, I'm more accountable to the people that I'm helping, and therefore I post more recipes, and I find it helps me be more creative, not only with myself but for my kids. Because if I'm trying to, I think it's all about balance. So I still want to eat chocolate, I still want to have ice cream, but I don't want to be posting about me stuffing my face every day if I'm supposed to be supporting others. And that's where I feel like it's helping me be accountable. You certainly don't have to be a goal weight. Between signing up as a Beachbody coach and between now, I've lost over 1 stone, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I think I'm proof that helping others can really make you help yourselves. You feel more accountable to yourself when you're accountable to others. So you don't have to be at your goal weight, and you don't have to be massively outgoing, and you don't have to have an awful lot of friends. This is about people being interested in a journey that you're on, and just wanting to know how you did it. And it's not about selling. It's not about, ooh, look at this product. It's about saying, this is what I do and this works for me, and I am happy for you to join one of my groups. And if people don't want to, then that's absolutely fine. And you will find that you start to attract people similar to yourself, because they will, you know, you'll find people that you know, my typical followers tend to be equestrians. They also tend to be interested in sort of like heavier lifting. I get people that are interested in running, things like that. Whereas I know other coaches will be more interested in, you know, martial arts or paddleboarding, or they might be interested in photography. And then they find people that are into photography and want to lose weight. It doesn't have to be anything to do with health and fitness. Really, it's about you as a person. So I think in this business, being yourself and being genuine is what's needed. And you don't have to be an expertise at using social media or anything like that, because all the training is provided with Beachbody. So you're going to get that as you join. The main thing that is needed is somebody who cares, somebody that is committed to helping other people regardless of their own outcome. Now, I'm not suggesting that you're going to do this job for free, but the main motivation has to be from helping others. So when somebody says to you, yay, I've lost 3 pounds this week and I've stuck to my food, that makes me so happy. That makes me happier than knowing that I've earned, I don't know, however many dollars off the back of helping them. And I think that has to be the key thing here, that you have to be a people person, you have to be really genuinely care. And you know, I'm just starting to build up my team now, but I know from other sort of coaches that have lots of coaches underneath them, they've said that the coaches that are successful are the ones that can care, because you know, it's not all about making sales, it's not all about making points. And if you're the type of person that genuinely cares, these people are going to come to you because they want your support. Because it might be somebody that's been following you for 3 months, 4 months, and you might be thinking, are they going to buy one? Are they going to buy one? They, you know, they've been there the whole time. But if you are there with your unconditional support and advice, then they might think, actually, do you know, this person really cares, I want them to help me. So it pays off in the long run. And with Beachbody, you can make an incredible income, and I've seen many coaches throughout the journey that I'm on that are making outstanding incomes. And also, not only that, but the company actually really reward you for sharing the products. And you know, you get to go on like cruises and training events, and it's really quite incredible. I'm quite jealous, and that's what I'm working towards when I see these things. I'm inspired by the company. They have really good support and training and motivation for their staff. So like I've said, being you and being genuine and helping people is the main thing that you can do. So when you start to do this business, you don't want to suddenly become, you know, if you're actually not that fit and healthy yourself, you don't want to suddenly become a fitness health guru. You want to share your true, genuine journey. That is what's going to motivate people. When they see your changes, or when they see you posting something really motivational, that's what really helps people. And you want people to be genuinely healthier and fitter. That doesn't mean you have to be at the peak athletic supremacy of your career. It doesn't mean that at all. Have a look, do some research. Some of the top coaches are not the fittest, healthiest person. Well, they're trying to be, but they're not. You know, your fitness model types that you might think that you see. And this company really pays you forward. So if you do decide to become more than a discount coach, and you decide to start building your business, and this will mean more to you as we go through. But as you start to become from an active coach. So that's what, you know, so you start as an active coach, and then if you build up to an emerald coach, which means you have a couple of different coaches underneath you, then Beachbody start to reward you, and they start to give you people that haven't been assigned a coach. So then you get customers. So then you'll be able to earn commission off those people, and that's a really good incentive to get to emerald status, because it can really ramp up your business quite quickly. And these are people that have bought programs or Shakeology through commercials and info ads and haven't got a coach. And the reason that Beachbody started doing this is because they're interested in more than just the sale. They've already got the sale from that client. But what they're interested in is these people actually doing the programs and actually being committed. And that's where we come in. So we run challenge groups. We support people. We email them. We say, hey, how's it going? You know, how are you doing with your nutrition? Do you want some more healthy recipes? So it's really making that connection with people and supporting them to achieve their goals and getting to know them personally. And you do start to get to know your clients quite well. You may never meet them, but you get to know them really well, and you really do care how they achieve their goals. You might think, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, neither did I. And this is what it's all about. Your coach, when you go into when you become a coach, you have a team of coaches around you that will show you the way. You have a Coach Basics Bootcamp with your personally sponsored coach. So if you signed up through me, I would put you through a coaching bootcamp and give you the basics. And then you get given access to training centres, and you get online free training. And there's so many product toolkits. You know, you get training through your own coach, you get training through your teams. So there's so much there that's available for you. And what we're not going to do at first is say, oh, you're a coach, go and do your own challenge group. You know, you can add your clients to my challenge groups, and then you can participate in my challenge groups. And then when you start to get really confident with running them on your own, then you can start to run your own, and then sort of start to build your own team if that's what you choose to do. So we're here every step of the way. I'm always gonna, if you sign up as a coach underneath me, I will always be your coach. I'll always help and mentor you, and that's what you'll do with your own clients and your coaches. And I think the main thing is we're not just about sales. We are about sharing. We are about saying, this is the new program. It looks really great. I've just tried it. It's really, really kick-ass. And then someone goes, what is that? And you say, it's just this. And they say, oh, I want to do that. Brilliant. Here's my here's the site, order through here, and then you help them and then you support them. So you're not ever saying, buy this, buy this, buy this. You're just saying, I am doing this, and if anyone's interested, please, I'd love to have you join me. And that feels much more comfortable to me, because I don't feel comfortable. So I hate it when you get somebody that you don't know that just suddenly sends you a PM for saying, you know, try this tea or this wrap. It's, you know, think, who are you? So it's about building connections and about really caring and just sharing. So if somebody sees it and you haven't forced it upon them, it doesn't feel spammy and nasty. And I haven't felt like that so far. So I had a really good feeling about Beachbody when I heard about it. I'd heard of P90X and I'd heard of Insanity back in the UK, but I didn't know coaching was a thing. Like, I didn't know about that. So I definitely think if it's something that makes you curious, you should explore it and know that jumping is often the best thing to do. And then, you know, you can decide afterwards if it's something that you don't think is going to work for you, then you are not committed to doing anything. So really, I think what I'm trying to say here is the key things that you need to be as a person is genuinely caring about other people. And if you are, and you're interested in sharing your journey with others and helping others along the way, then this is definitely going to be something that you're going to be great at. So if you have any questions, like I said before, if I've missed anything, post it at the bottom of the video or post it in the group, and then we can talk about it for the rest of the week. Okay, I hope you have a good day or night, as it is here.